E aí galera, mais uma vez com vocês no canal Jogos com História, e hoje nós vamos trazer uma gameplay do jogo Banisher, Ghost of New Eden, que caso alguém não saiba é o novo jogo da Not, a mesma empresa que trouxe pra gente o jogo Life Strange. Só que dessa vez eles estão tentando focar mais no estilo de RPG. Parece bom, vamos descobrir junto? E aí galera, continuando com a nossa gameplay de Banishers, agora nós já passamos pelo campo e vamos tentar chegar à aldeia, que tá logo à frente ali, ó. Eu já fiz meio que parte do...
To keep folk in or to keep something out?
Bom, como eu estava dizendo, antes de ser brutalmente interrompido, né? Então, nosso objetivo agora é chegar naquela aldeia ali. Eu já fiz a exploração. Ficou aquele negócio do barco para trás, tá? Mas depois eu volto lá, a gente faz isso. Se eu lembrar, na verdade, também, que não é nada muito importante, não. Para ser bem sincero. Tá, aqui eu vim só para isso mesmo. Ah, tá. Nossa, que mira boa do caramba, hein? Tá, tem mais um. O negócio é, essa bolinha do meio lá da mira não fica vermelha, não vale, tá? Ficou. Ha. Nem sei se era dali que era pra acertar, mas a ponte abriu. Resto é resto. É um lugar tão gambiarra que eu duvido que originalmente a gente tinha sido planejado pra acertar ela dali.
The village is full of ghost wards. They're afraid of something.
Leave them up. Cause no trouble.
Tá bom. Basicamente aqui tá cheio daquelas proteções de anti-fantasmas que não deixam a Antea se manifestar. Ela falou, deixa eles quietos, casa rolo não. Mas será
Anyone home? Where did they go?
que tem gente aqui?
The well, recently sealed. Below, it feels off.
Smells off too.
Quero nem saber o que tinha nesse poço, hein? Ô, de casa. Tem de casa não, mano. Bom, baú fechado. Não temos a chave. Deixa eu terminar de explorar. Descobrimos alguém? Ah, eu não posso invocar ela. Isso aqui é ela só que quebra, né? É. Então não vai ter jeito, eu vou ter que dar trabalho nesse vilarejo aqui. Começar a quebrar os anti-fantasma deles. Daqui a pouquinho. Só achar esse padreco que tá fazendo culto, hein?
Friends, find fortitude in our success. Exiled from our homes by the devil's machinations, we congregate before the Lord in this new meeting house. We gather, we worship, we overcome. And we shall be well protected by the holy ward my son now makes under my instruction. For I have spent hours countless in your service, poring through books and papers, devouring the oeuvre of my peers, that our meeting house be safe.
E aí, mano?
Fairfax Haskell, for whom the word pompous was invented.
Half built, to the four winds. Yes, but already it is resplendent with our faith, a shining reminder of our renewed belief in better days. McCraith, Mr. McCraith, I thought you...
Não, ainda não.
What happy portent, what most excellent news. What blessings. I applaud your valorous deeds. O fate, I say, dead sir, I thought you dead.
Eu imaginei. Ele tá brincando.
Make light of such matters, my friend, for the devil's wrath is wide awake, and his claw scratches at our door, metaphorically speaking.
I'm alive. I promise.
My friends, I shall deliver this sermon another time. The battle with the devil's legions is ongoing, and Mr. McCraith and I have much to discuss.
Já vi que esse gordinho vai dar um trabalhão. Ele parece ser simpático, mas isso vai dar um trabalhão.
Behold this miracle of ours, Mr. McCraith. Exiled we, yet in our darkest hour we find the moral vigor to build this humble monument.
Esse cara era o prefeito de New Eden. Ou sei, algo
But
assim.
you and I must speak of darker matters. For we, erudite men of higher learning, know that evil yet walks. There is much work to be done.
Sim.
Indeed there is.
Yes, yes. Forgive the inelegance of my welcome. You are alone. Do I surmise that Miss Duarte is no more?
Ela conhecia os riscos.
She knew the risks.
So will I go in unto the king, and if I perish, I perish. So said Esther to Mordecai. Such wisdom, such courage. I'm
O
so
que esse
sorry
maluco tá
for
falando?
your loss. Grief is a journey, long and painful, but you do not walk the road alone, I promise you.
Oh, I know. I know.
In time, God healed my wounds. May you too find peace. Now, I regret that even at this most burdensome time for you, I must move with haste to business and beg once more for your help.
Manda. Qual é a boa?
How may I help?
One among us deals with the devil. The colony suffers grave misfortune, and I am ashamed to say, the evil comes from within. You and I share great expertise, but I am a man of position, while you, sir, are much more familiar with field work.
Resume,
Go.
cara.
Meet my people, walk amongst them, learn which of them secretly serves the demon, that we may expunge this evil malady from our body politic.
Caça às bruxas é sensato. É um
Is a
momento
witch
horrível.
wise? Here, now.
It is not just wise, 'tis imperative. This servant of the devil has delivered a pestilence unto my people. The black spy himself desires our destruction. First with sickness of the flesh, and then, when we are down, with sickness of the spirit. It pits one against the other. Suspicion tears this community apart once again. All this to weaken my people and lead them away from the light of God.
Esse aí ficou maluquinho, mano.
What makes you think there's a witch at work here?
I, sir, am a man of God and intellect. I can read the signs. The
Quais?
so-called mystery disease afflicts half of my people overnight. There can be only one culprit. It is the devil's doing, sir. Probably through one of his servants. For you see, I understood immediately that the water in the well had been tainted. There are no strangers here. You could self-accept it. No one has fled. The guilty woman, or man, I suppose, remains within the village. as evil walks, the evil are emboldened, but this witch shall see her downfall. Or his, of course. As did the last one. As will the next. Some years ago, you may have heard tell of this. I made my name on the execution of a terrible witch. It pains me that I must do it once more.
Não sou um caçador de bruxa. Vamos direto pro assunto.
My business is with the lingering dead.
For a fee, yes, I know. But you can't deny evil practitioners exist. A few years ago, I had to cleanse this community from such a threat.
Como o mal se manifestou.
How did the evil manifest?
She brought an illness upon us. No ordinary pox, the devil's work. We dropped like flies. Until she died. By the grace and charity of the good Lord, she was exposed. It was my honor to serve him in sending her to hell where she belonged. Her mask was a good one, as if butter would not melt upon her tongue. But you cannot fool a man of faith and intellect. No, sir, you cannot.
You'll not mind me saying it, but for a Puritan paradise, you seem to get more than your fair share of witches.
God has not forsaken us, but someone here does the devil's work. Find me a witch, Mr. McCraith. Return this place to the Lord.
Ih, esse
I'm a
aí é
working
loucão,
man,
mano.
Governor, but the Lord does seem happy to pay, so I'll do what I can.
Esse aí parece estar
I'll take my
malucaço.
leave of you, Governor.
É governador, não é prefeito.
Outside, you must take the stairs. While you're with us, the first house on the left shall be your home.
Eu vi que esse aí tá malucaço. Esse aí tá no nível de chamar urubu de... Pô, sério que não dá pra sair por aqui? Esse aí tá no nível de chamar urubu de meu
Another
louro.
witch hunt.
Another false accusation, you mean? Another blight on the lives of women?
Ah, eu não vou negar não, viu? Isso aqui tá com uma cara de viagem na maionese.
Tis our honor you're here, sir.
Diga, rapaz.
You're the governor's son, right?
Yes, sir. Lamentation Haskell. Friends call
Lamentation?
me Lammy. Or they would if I had any. Please, call me Lammy.
Ok, Harry
I have
Potter.
So many questions, sir. So many questions. But I suspect this is not the time.
Não, pode
Não.
perguntar.
Not the time. But perhaps you may help me anyway.
Me? Why, if I can help, I'd be honored.
Manda, mano. Algo estranho por aqui. Sobre os espantafantasmas.
Those ghost wards are quite unique.
They are, aren't they? Conceived by Etienne Roulet, but made by my father. Do you use them as well in your line of work?
Not really. I mostly talk to ghosts. I don't repel them.
Of course. Still, each tool has its purpose, and these troubled times we need all the tools we can get.
Errado ele não tá.
Magic is glorious when wielded by the righteous.
You seem to know a lot about it.
Oh, if only, sir, if only. I'm still learning. Many of the subtleties and nuances escape me yet.
Oxi, o que foi isso? Algo estranho por aqui?
Your father believes there is a Harrow's witch. Have you noticed anyone acting strange?
I'd answer, sir, I surely would, only things being as they are, everyone is acting strange.
Faz sentido.
The curse brought illness, illness brought division, division has led to strife. We could do with some healing, sir, we could. We need you to bring us peace.
Tá legal. Ai, ai.
Good day to you, Lammy.
Good day to you, sir.
Ninguém merece. Ah, essa aqui é minha casa.
Ghost ward. I think you can safely knock it over.
Ah, tá dentro da minha casa, né? É o mínimo, pô.
I'm at your side again.
Aqui dentro só, porque lá fora a treta pega de novo. Mais. Ai, acender. Evolução só tem um, né? Então não dá pra evoluir agora. Peraí, deixa eu ver uma coisa. Revelação. Salto. E explosão. Bom, não tem nem o que fazer aqui. Não tem nenhuma CG, não tem nada, então vamos embora. Só para cumprir a missão mesmo. Lembra que tinha uma missão, uma submissão, né? Agora é só conversar com os colonos. Colonos. E aí, do poço?
How are you, Mr. Bachelor?
I do not need the services of a heretic today. And nor do the people of New Eden.
He seems pleasant.
Também acho. Algo estranho?
Seen anything strange of late?
Do you speak of the disease eating at the fabric of our fair community? We've sealed the well, closed homes and houses, and said our prayers. It has not worked.
Por isso que eu tô aqui.
Apart from that, have you noticed anyone behaving strangely? I have to ask.
I have seen the alewife, Mistress Barrow, lurking by the well, hands in her pockets, clutching at her herbals. And as I think of it, before his house burned down with his wife and brother in it, Caleb Watson and the alewife had a sharp exchange of words. 'Twere as if she'd cursed him. If there is a Harrow's witch, I'd start looking there.
If I wanted a word with her, where would I find her?
She tends to the alehouse, brewing God knows what witchery and mischief in her cauldron.
A mulher basicamente é uma curandeira que usa remédios de
I
ervas.
must take my leave of you,
Entendi.
sir.
God keep you, but I shall not.
Tá. Cuida da cerejeira. Aquilo é uma cerejeira, não é? E lá tem tanta coisa por aqui. Você.
Good day to you, Mr. McRaith.
Bom dia.
I'd wish you the same if I knew your name, sir.
Ishmael Law. I have seen you in the meeting house. I have recognized the markings on your hands. I would have liked to have been a banisher, to tackle with the mysteries of our world. That must be something.
É interessante, cara. Vou falar pra você.
Have you
Eu tô
noticed,
curtindo.
by chance, any strange behavior hereabouts?
Our village has suffered much loss of late. Many of my neighbors have seen the disease take their loved ones. They get sick, and you never see them again. Maybe you hear them moan as you pass their house, but then the moaning stops. In times like these, pray tell, if a person was behaving strangely, how could I possibly tell?
Boa
Sorry,
pergunta.
I can tell from the look in your eye you've someone in mind.
Watson, the shoemaker.
Por quê?
Perhaps because of illness or through the loss of his loved ones, but whatever has befallen the poor man, he seems to have lost his mind.
Tá, então a curandeira, o sapateiro.
Anytime, sir.
Caleb Watson. We keep hearing that name.
Let's pay him a visit.
Tá, então temos uma missão. Visitar o senhor sapateiro. É verdade, ele tinha comentado que a mulher da cerejeira lá, que eu acho que é só uma curandeira,
Looks like we
tinha
found the cobbler's shop.
conversado com o sapateiro.
It's justice. Start anew. Shout on these people. They can't hurt us. But how could you make him kiss it again?
Oh there.
Falando em maluco.
Are you alright, sir?
We're closed. Now. Out with you. Leave. Leave.
Vai me morder,
I
amigão?
can tell from your surly demeanour that you won't mind me asking you a couple of questions. I'm Red McCraith. I'm a banisher. I'm searching the area for evidence of witchcraft. And you, I can tell, are itching to help me.
Show your shiting shapes, goose peddler. No witches here. Only myself, Caleb Watson.
Alguém está agindo de forma estranha?
The governor bade me make the rounds. Is anyone acting strange?
Why would he ask you that?
Everyone keeps secrets, and I have a talent for uncovering them.
I ain't got no secrets. I ain't done no wrong. Search me house if you don't believe me. See for yourself. And when you're done, if you're any kind of man, you'll come back here, doff your cap, apologise, then shite off and never come back.
Ele não usa chapéu,
Looking
amigo.
for someone acting strangely. I think you found your man.
É um fato.
I'll be leaving you alone for now.
A man content with his own company is never alone. You hear that? Good one, right? This is wrong. It's wrong, wrong, I tell you.
Esse aí tá maluquinho, mano. É, ela não pode. Escreva principalmente agradecendo por sua diligência. Fairfax Hansel. Lin. Estou respondendo a carta sobre meu fico feliz por interesses. Colega artesão. Nada muito interessante.
Fear not.
Chave da porta.
They both will.
Nossa, tá bem bloqueado isso aqui, hein?
What's this? It's not metal, not wood. Bone. It's bone.
Caramba.
Lovely.
Ouçam. Ocorreram as mortes e os funerais de Alexandre Watson, Ruth Watson. Essa mediu no final.
Ishmael Law said Watson lost his wife and brother.
Certamente ele está
It's
assombrado.
surely haunted, but where's the ghost? Hugh Batchelor said Lucy Barrow cursed the house and it burned down.
A house burned down, and I suspect the rest is nonsense.
Também acho.
This is wrong. It's wrong, wrong, I tell you.
Bagunça desse lugar, hein? Ruth. Há muito tempo pensei enviar. Imaginar, mas acredito que Deus, o Chandra é infiel. E ele vê prostituir, blá blá blá. A verdade foi revelada, blá 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 blá. Caleb Watson.
Ruth married Caleb, but his brother died trying to save her.
A surprisingly noble act for a drunk. I think we need to talk to Caleb Watson.
Então vamos lá. Caleb. Que isso?
Feels terrible, doesn't it?
Esse homem é esquisito, hein? Miséria.
You've done enough sniffing. Tired of the smell of your own ass?
Disse que não tinha segredos.
You said you had no secrets. That was a lie, am I right? Everyone has secrets.
I can smell your secrets from here, mate. A pox on you. And a pox on your questions, too.
You'll not take him head on. You must take your time. Outflank him.
Como assim? Porque você tem
There's
ossos.
burned debris out back. I found bone in it. Where does it come from?
You must have little business if you spend your time sifting through my rubbish. It came from the house. Probably.
Encontrei uma carta de
I
amor.
read your letter to Ruth. It's clear you loved her. Were you telling the truth about Alexander's infidelity?
My name is Caleb Watson. And before God and all present, I swear that the letter I wrote to Ruth was a load of shite. Lusting for his beloved Ruth, I set out to ruin Alexander's name. 'Cause I'm a greedy little prick.
You're frank. You don't sound like you regret it, though.
No. The past's the past. Dead and buried. My brother is but a lingering memory.
Nossa, ele tentou ferrar com qual que é o termo que se usa? O nome do irmão, vamos dizer assim, só pra pegar a mulher do irmão. Que horror.
It was terrible what happened to your wife and brother. Might help if you'd mentioned it. You must be grieving. Do you mind if I ask where they're buried?
Shite on me shite bag brother. And shite on you too. They're both deep in the dirt up at God's Acre. And I'll speak no more of it.
What's going on at God's Acre, Caleb?
Shite off with your God's Acre. And good riddance to both. God's Acre concerns you not.
You need to tell me what happened here. Stop hiding.
Nothing happened. Buried. Buried. Oh. Quiet, you. And you can shite off. Taking your nothing happened with you.
Xiii.
Whatever happened, it happened at God's Acre.
Então vamos em God's Acre. Onde fica isso? Sei lá. E é isso que nós tínhamos para o vídeo de hoje, galera. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. E se gostaram, espero que não tenham esquecido. Mas se esqueceram, lembra de dar aquela dedada no like, comentar aí o que vocês estão achando da história de Banisher. E claro, se inscrever no canal, porque nós vamos continuar trazendo Banisher até a história acabar. Falou para vocês e claro, até a próxima.